Is it possible to build a brand new app from scratch in under 5 hours using AI as a chemical engineer with zero development experience? Let's go. So I have no idea what I'm doing, but I hear they call this vibe coding. So on my quest to determine if vibe coding is the way of the future, or if it just means being a chill guy who makes B2B SaaS products in his mom's basement, I figured the best place to start would be to go on YouTube and learn the basics. Honestly, I feel like the video is not doing much at all, so we're just gonna jump in and see what happens. I had the idea to build an app using Lovable that would create life operating systems for its users based on their goals. From the work I've already done with other LLMs, I knew I needed to start with a good prompt, so I worked side by side with ChatGPT and Claude, built up a framework, pasted it in, and began building. Okay, so it's 4 p.m. We're making some progress, but I did just have to upgrade to Lovable Pro because the 5 credits a day just aren't cutting it with the amount of stuff that I'm trying to throw into this app. I started coding in all my features, starting with a value framework which would feed to a chatbot when building your Life OS. I also decided to start listening to some crappy house music remakes of songs from when I was in middle school because, you know, vibes. It is currently just after 5 and we have a site that is actually working now, so we're going to work just a little bit longer, take a break, go and get some Korean barbecue, and then come back and finish it off. After absolutely demolishing some beef bulgogi, I cleaned up the front end of my site, adding in some graphics that I found on 21st.dev. Then I decided to build in a Google Calendar integration, which definitely was not the move.
My app just broke when I tried to integrate the calendar. This is so annoying.
Since we were coming up on the 5-hour mark, I decided to revert back to a previous version and consider the calendar integration a problem for another day. It is 10:30 p.m. I spent 3 hours before dinner and another 2 hours after that, but I think we finally have a working app. This is the ultimate life blueprint. If we come in here, click get started, we can sign in or continue as a guest. Select what our values are. These are all the things that we're interested in. Once we've gone through the process of defining our values, we can then go and set up whatever our goal is and ask it to build our blueprint. We're gonna think for a little minute and then spit out a complete training plan that we can use. That is 5 hours on the clock, which means it is possible to go from chemical engineer with zero experience to vibe coder in just 5 hours. Follow for more.